You slice one for a salad, you sip it in your juice. But once upon a time, the tomato was feared as a deadly killer. Yes, this innocent red fruit had a terrifying reputation across Europe. Let's uncover the bizarre story of how the tomato went from toxic terror to pizza royalty. When Spanish explorers brought tomatoes from the Americas in the 16th century, Europeans were suspicious. Bright red, grows low to the ground, strange squishy insides. To many it looked like something Satan would plant in his garden. They nicknamed it the poison apple, not the fairy tale kind, more like eat it and meet your maker. Many who ate tomatoes, especially the wealthy, actually got sick or died. Imagine hosting a fancy dinner party. Welcome, we're serving poison apples with wine. Yeah, no thanks. But why did this happen? The answer lies in the dinnerware of the time. Back then, the rich dined off pewter plates, fancy looking but full of lead. Tomatoes are highly acidic, and when they touch those plates, boom, lead poisoning. The poor eating from wooden bowls, totally fine. The rich trying tomato salad, instant stomachache or worse. So here's the twist, it wasn't the tomato at all, it was the plates. The tomato wasn't toxic, the cutlery was. Even those who didn't eat from pewter plates started to avoid tomatoes. The fear spread like wildfire and the tomato's fate seemed sealed. Even after the science made sense, the tomato still had a bad reputation. It looked exotic, weird, and, well, too red. Religious groups associated it with sin. Others believed it was an aphrodisiac or even a hallucinogen. Some thought eating a tomato might make you lose your morals, or your mind. Tomatoes became a symbol of temptation and danger. People admired the plants for decoration but didn't dare eat them. The fear was so strong that it overshadowed any scientific evidence to the contrary. The tomato was stuck in a bad PR nightmare. The church played a significant role in this. Anything that looked too vibrant, too tempting, was seen as a potential threat to morality. The tomato, with its bright red color and exotic origins, fit the bill perfectly. It was the forbidden fruit of the vegetable garden. This bad reputation persisted for decades. It wasn't until the 18th century that tomatoes finally got their moment. Italian peasants started cooking them with pasta and bread, and guess what? No one died. In fact, they created masterpieces. Spaghetti with tomato sauce, Neapolitan pizza, the entire Italian culinary identity. The tomato became a symbol of Mediterranean life, flavor, and survival. By the 1800s it was beloved across Europe, and the rest is, well, delicious history. The transformation was nothing short of miraculous. The tomato went from a feared fruit to a culinary superstar. How did this happen? It was all about taste and experimentation. Italian peasants, with their resourcefulness, discovered that tomatoes were not only safe to eat but also incredibly delicious when cooked. This discovery spread like wildfire. The tomato's redemption was helped along by the rise of Italian cuisine. As Italian dishes gained popularity, so did the tomato. It became synonymous with the flavors of Italy, a key ingredient in dishes that were both hearty and flavorful. By the 19th century, the tomato was firmly entrenched in European cuisine. It was no longer a feared fruit but a beloved staple. Today, tomatoes are one of the most consumed foods on Earth. But their bizarre journey from lethal to lunchable is a juicy reminder of how fear, science, and superstition shape our food choices. The tomato story is a fascinating blend of misunderstanding and redemption. The tomato's legacy is a strange one. From being feared and shunned, it's now a staple in cuisines worldwide. It's hard to imagine a time when people thought this versatile fruit was dangerous. But history is full of such surprises. The tomato's journey teaches us about the power of perception. What we believe can shape our actions even when it's not based on facts. The tomato was a victim of bad science and superstition, but it overcame these obstacles to become a beloved food. Science played a crucial role in changing the tomato's reputation. As people began to understand the real cause of the illnesses, the fear subsided. The tomato's transformation from feared to favored is a testament to the power of knowledge. Today we celebrate the tomato in countless ways. History is full of surprises, and this one was delicious. Want more weird facts from the past? Subscribe and join us every week for more historical curiosities, served with a twist. The tomato's journey from feared to favored is just one of many fascinating tales from history. Next time you squeeze ketchup on your fries, remember, you're enjoying what 18th century nobles once believed could kill them. It's a juicy reminder of how much our perceptions can change over time. The tomato story is a testament to the power of knowledge and experimentation. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us for more weird history. And as you enjoy your next tomato-based meal, give a little thanks to the culinary pioneers who dared to taste the forbidden fruit.